Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack Screen Protector plus 3-pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Police in Portugal intercept submarine crossing Atlantic with 6.5 tons of cocaine. Portuguese police have intercepted a submarine with nearly 7 tons of cocaine on board in an operation involving Britain's National Crime Agency. The vessel was crossing the Atlantic from South America and heading for the Iberian Peninsula when it was intercepted around 500 miles south of the Azores. 3 Brazilians, a Colombian and a Spanish national who were on board, have been arrested. In a statement released today, Portugal's Polícia Judiciária, PJ Police said. In a concerted action between the Portuguese and Spanish authorities, the PJ carried out an operation in recent days to combat drug trafficking by sea, following which it was possible to locate and intercept a semi-submersible used by a transnational criminal organization, which was carrying around 6.5 tons of cocaine bound for the Iberian Peninsula. The Nautilus operation, in which the Portuguese Navy and Air Force, the Spanish Guardia Civil, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, and the UK National Crime Agency took part in addition to the PJ, originated from information shared by the Guardia Civil at the Maritime Analysis and Operations Center Narcotics, MAOCN, based in Lisbon, and is being developed in an investigation led by the Central Department of Investigation and Criminal Action. Read more. Hawaii of Europe, with 2 pounds and 28 pints, is just a 4-hour flight from the UK. The vessel, which was intercepted in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, around 500 nautical miles south of the Azores, was carrying 5 crew members along with around 7 tons of drugs, which were destined for various countries on the European continent. The investigation, carried out by the PJ's National Unit for Combating Drug Trafficking, is continuing in cooperation with the authorities of other countries. Drug trafficking organizations are increasingly using narco-subs, which are called submarines, because they move underwater with only the very top part above the surface, to smuggle cocaine into Spain from South America. The first vessel of its type that made the full crossing was discovered in the Alden Estuary in Galicia in November 2019. It had crossed the Atlantic from Colombia laden with more than 3 tons of cocaine after being built in the Brazilian jungle. 3 crew members, 2 Ecuadorians and a Spanish former boxer, were arrested and subsequently jailed. Don't miss the holiday that's best value for Brits' cheap food and 20°C heat in April report. Stop flying to Spain and Greece. 3 places are cheap and much less busy. Insight the 8 locations slapping tourists with holiday tax, including Greece and Italy latest. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. The sub was moved from the Galician port of Vigo to a police museum in the city of Avila, a 75-minute drive northwest of Madrid, in February 2021. The following month, Spanish police seized the first-ever narco submarine made in Europe. Detectives say the 30-ft-long vessel would have been capable of carrying 2 tons of drugs at a time. It was discovered in a warehouse at an undisclosed location in the province of Malaga, near to the Costa del Sol. Police sources revealed at the time it was nearly finished and was going to be used to transport cannabis resin across the Gibraltar Strait between Morocco and Spain. In January, another narco sub was discovered, abandoned and empty after the cocaine on board was offloaded, off Galicia's so-called Coast of Death. It broke into 2 as salvage workers tried to bring it to shore. Local reports in Galicia say the vessel that has just been intercepted was heading to the port city of Sines, south of Lisbon.